Hello and welcome to Frogty Frog Crochet and this stitch guide on how to crochet the butterfly stitch. So this variation of the butterfly stitch is a lovely open lacy stitch, perfect for cold shoulder, sweaters or cardigans. So to make this stitch you're going to need a foundation chain that's in multiples of 9. But how many stitches you put in between each butterfly is up to you, but you need a minimum of 9 stitches to create each butterfly. Okay, so before we start the butterfly stitch, I've just put a stitch marker in the first chain from my hook because I want my turning chain to count as the first single crochet of the row. So then in the third chain from my hook, I'm going to make a single crochet and then single crochet in each stitch across. So the butterfly stitch is all single crochet based, but it works up fairly quickly because a great deal of it is just made up of chains. So this is a very open stitch with lots of nice solid single crochet in between. So it's a great way to add some extra detail into a solid stitch. Okay, so last stitch of the row. So row 1, all single crochet. So now I'm going to turn, chain 1, make a single crochet in the first chain from your hook. I'll just pop a stitch marker in there. And then I'm going to make a single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches as well. So now we're going to start our butterfly. So chain 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Skip the next 7 stitches, 5, 6, 7, and in the 8th stitch make a single crochet, and I'm going to single crochet in the last 2 stitches as well. So when you're making this stitch into another pattern, it's entirely up to you how many single crochet you have between each set of butterflies. I've done my chain too tight. Right, single crochet in the last stitch of the row. So I'm going to show you how to make the butterfly, but then how you place it and where you put your butterflies and how many in a row is entirely up to you. Okay, so row 3. Turn, chain 1. Make a single crochet in the first stitch. And then make a single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches. And then we're going to do the same as we did in row 2 and chain 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to skip the chain and make a single crochet in the next stitch. So single crochet after you finish the chain in the row below, and then make a single crochet in the next 2 stitches as well. And then turn, chain 1. So we're going to do one more repeat of the row below. So single crochet in the first stitch and single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches as well. And chain 7. 3, 4, 6, 7. Oops. So skip the chain and make a single crochet in the next stitch and single crochet in each of the last 2 stitches too. So now we've got 3 of those chains. Now we need to complete the butterfly. So row 5, turn, chain 1 and make a single crochet in the first stitch of the row. Make a single crochet in each of the next 2 stitches as well. Okay, so got to join all these chains together. So now we're going to chain 3. Around all 3 of those chains, you're going to make a single crochet. So don't worry about how that sit just now, just make sure you to make that single crochet. Make it nice and tight so that your chains are all gathered. So I'll just show that again. Hook around all 3 chains, get up, through around the back, pull your yarn through, pull it nice and tight so that single crochet brings everything together in a nice tight bunch, and finish as a single crochet. Then chain 3, skip the rest of the chain and make a single crochet in the next stitch, and single crochet in the last 2 stitches as well. And that's butterfly complete. So it's looking a bit uneven, but that's okay. We just need to pull our chains so they're a bit more even. And that's it. Simple as that. And that's the butterfly stitch. So you've got these nice wide wings and your single crochet is the butterfly body in the middle. So to carry on this stitch, you're going to be repeating rows 2 to 5 until you have as many butterflies as you need. And there is your stitch guide on how to crochet the butterfly stitch. I would love to know what you make of this stitch. Please do let us know in the comments. And let me know if there's any crochet stitch that you would like to see a stitch guide for, and your video could be made next. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can find out as soon as new crochet patterns, new stitches, and crochet tips and techniques are released as well. So thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time for the next video. Bye for now.